Okay, so on the positive side, as we said, lower half movement now looking much better, okay, a lot less leg action and sort of losing stability, okay, so that's a really, really good thing. For me, the issue we said at the start, ball was a bit too far back in your stance, which put the club now leaning forward and de-lofting it. As you came back to the golf ball, now again, good lower half, nice and stable there with the lower half. As you come back to the golf ball, you're just hitting the golf ball a little bit too early. So rather than hitting the golf ball kind of here, and the club as it works kind of around, can square up, you're catching it. It's only going to be 3 or 4 degrees open for the ball to go too far right, and then the fact the hand's a bit too far forward, you de-loft it, it's lower right. If you try and square the club face up, you'll turn it in so it de-lofts it more, so it might go straighter but very, very low. If you try and add loft to get more height, it just goes further right. So both of which are not going to cause much of an issue, okay? So getting that ball now slightly more towards your left, and as we discussed, depending on what club you're using, if that's kind of your 6 iron, we'll say red line would now be your 3-wood. Green line now would be like your pitching. The base, exactly, you're moving your feet in a couple of times. So based on where your feet are going to be, will give the impression the ball is further forward in your stance, back in the stance, or middle of your stance, based on where your right foot goes. So where you're chipping, pitching, full shots with irons or woods, it's still the same position off your left heel. So you make a constant.
Do you place that foot first and then?
You can do, yeah. I mean, you'll find your own little way of routine of setting up to that. Okay. I mean, I kind of think about my club down. I split my feet apart based on what I'm going to do. So I'm going to play a small shot, my feet close together anyway. I'm going to a bigger shot, they just get further apart. So yeah, you can find a way of getting that. The thing is, we're going to make sure you do that sort of shuffling and moving all over the place. As you saw when you were shuffling back and forth there, and you stood there for like 2 or 3 minutes. The shot after that was pretty poor because you were just stood there and tensing up. Grip pressure in the thumbs, as we said, has got to be looser. When you think about it constantly, you make a much better movement, okay? But having the club in a better position now and looser, we can square that club face up. Much more height now with that trajectory of the club face. Good impact position there. The club and the hands now able to square up. Right there. With the shaft angle now, utilising the full loft of your 6 iron. And as you go through the bag, go higher or lower depending on what club you take, and then through to a good balance finish position there on your left hand side. So the overall balance of the swing is good. Just the pre-thing that's set up in terms of your ball position and some of your thoughts need tweaking, okay? And looser grip pressure. That's going to be something you're always going to be conscious of, and when you hit a few bad shots you get more and more tense, and these get worse. If we can constantly about looser grip pressure, we can hit better shots. Make sense? Yeah.